Oh, alrighty. Hello. We got a late start today. I had to take care of some last minute things, but we're officially back from vacation. Uh, yeah, that I had to start super late today. We're just gonna play some more World of Horror. We got the official release out now. So we're gonna experience all the new stuff that's been added. I think I've also unlocked some new characters just playing it in the meantime. And then tomorrow we're actually jumping to a story-based game. I didn't feel right trying to do something story-based and having like an hour and a half to play. So I'm gonna give myself a little bit more time. We're gonna push that to tomorrow. We're gonna pick up some more World of Horror. I'm gonna try some of the new characters as well. So let's not waste any time. We can jump right into it. Oh shit! Pizza Hour got an update too. Lots of stuff gets updates. Okay. Anyway, let's not get distracted. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, and as you can see, we got 1.0, the Hokkaido update. There's a brand new start screen too. Or, no, I think it's just, what's it called? A slideshow. We're gonna start it off. 1-bit custom playthrough. We unlocked quite a bit of stuff. Got, more skins, some more events. Don't have that one yet. More events, and I think a new companion, or an ally you can find, and then some more mysteries. We're gonna randomize it. There's the key, just in case you want it. It is Delta Foxtrot Charlie, Juliet Golf. City of, I don't think the thing has changed. I don't think they're gonna change this, but we can read it anyway. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathered in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth aeons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling insanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. And you can see we got 4 new people. So one of these, I think you unlock. Oh, actually, just one? No, I think 2 of these you unlock just by winning. Multiple times in a row. I think Mimi you get from 3 consecutive wins. Then no, not her. I think Jury is also with consecutive wins. I think it might be 6 or 7. This one, which is interesting. See, starts with a shotgun, which is fun. More you kill you unlock by doing a thing in the game, which I can explain once we get in. And then Yumiko, you also elect doing a certain procedure, I guess, in the game. Difficulty, we can put ourselves on initiate. You can see we have a bunch of backstories now. We have medical history, the standard one, medical history, hunted by the occult. 7 curse, it basically means more money, but you can't have companions, which I found out myself when I tried to recruit a companion using one of the new areas we unlocked, and they instantly had their neck snapped. So that was fun. And the newest one I have right now is this Ill Fate, which you fail every event skill check automatically, which seems really difficult. but we can kind of gamify this a little bit. If we're gonna fail all the skill checks, then we're gonna want to go with a character where they're just a strong out the gate character for fighting. So somebody like Moriko with a fucking shotgun at the start, right? Or even standing Kiro-san with the strength. I think level up, you don't get character exclusive. Character exclusive is pretty good though with her. I don't think I've seen all of her cards. You know what? Just to see if we can get this challenge or backstory out the way. Let's see. We're gonna start with Moriko with their shotgun on the easy difficulty, which only gives us 4. What should we call it? 4 mysteries to solve and survive. Tormenting Eye, because that one's pretty easy mode. I start with a level up. Okay. Well, we got the card that we won right away, which is Ammo Stash. So every time you complete a mystery, you gain 1 or 2 bullets, which is great. Because the old shotgun does like 15 damage on a burst. So just being able to replenish that and just not having it as simply a melee weapon, even though it's still quite good as one, don't get me wrong. But that's huge either way. So let's go ahead and equip our shotgun. You can see it's 4 damage, 85 speed. Chance to hit is 80 normally. And the damage when shot is 15. Huge. It's a 2-handed perception weapon. Go ahead and put that right on. Memory extract. Oh, you gain reason at the expense of health. Or XP. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's go ahead and get in there. So for this, police station don't care about. Cold shot. Cold shot or vending machine? I don't know. I think we're fine with, yeah, cold shot vending machine. Neighbor, yes. Pharmacy, yes. Illegal den, which is 3. Confirm. So she should have a new outfit. Hunter sweater, which is pretty good. The summer outfit, warm jacket, 65, and Doomer. So this makes her look like an e-girl. Well, you know what? That's not bad, you know? Library notes. Gain a random spell, lose 1 reason. You can find that instead of, Oh, it's free. Ooh, spooky. Oh, what's out there? So, guess we just take a bath. No bottle, unfortunately, so we'll go XP boost. Get to 5 extra XP. So to unlock this character with the shotgun, what you need to do is go to the TV, and normally you would exit and come back until you see this text of it here. The search for a missing person continues in forest surrounding Shibuya. If you have any information, please contact the police department. And you can see in the picture on the TV monitor itself, that's her character. So after you get that event, what you want to do is level up until you can unlock the Outdoorsman's perk. And then you're going to go to a mystery that allows you to explore the city. And you're going to explore the forest area until you get an event called the Bloody Sweater. When you get that, you're going to have 2 options when you get there. You're either going to be able to leave, or if you have the Outdoorsman's perk unlocked, you're going to be able to wait. Click the wait event, and she will show up, and you have her unlocked as a character. But in order to get that event, you also need to complete the backstory to the point where you unlock the B event pack. If you don't have that, even if you do everything else right, you're not going to get the event. For missions, we have Bloody Bulletin, Abnormal Arms, Eels, or Horrible History of Household Hell. Ooh. Household Hell. I don't remember what that is exactly. So, be that as it may, we will. Ill-fated is just you fail skill checks. Okay. Eels. Yeah, no, we'll keep this one. Here we go. Eels get kinda makes us take less damage. So we also unlock the prepare ability in the course of unlocking a bunch of different stuff. And this is for each character. You go to your room to prepare, and you'll find an item, a character specific item. So for I forget her name, Moriko, right? You find the Blessed Shell, which on use gives you 1 ammo, but it also gives you +5 doom. You can only use it in combat, but for the duration of the combat, every shot that you use is a +10 damage, which given that the shotgun itself is 15 damage, it's fucking huge. You can straight up do 25 damage with a prepared attack. So that's pretty good. But with this and our 6 funds, we're gonna go to the regular shop. So probably would be good to get the compass a bunch of times, given that we're gonna fail a bunch of skill checks because of our backstory. It's probably a good idea to pick that up. Put the compass on. Go one more time. Backpack and energy drink. Yeah. So obviously get the backpack. Alright. With that out the way, let's go seaside. Seaside? Yes, seaside. Alright, this is our first negative event, unfortunately. But with the compass, every time we explore an area, we get XP. And we're going to be doing that a lot, just over the course of an investigation in general. So that's going to be great for us. It's going to allow us to level up, get new perks, and also potentially heal, which is the more important part. Okay, so with that complete, we can go ahead and do this. So, interesting thing about the apartments, how do we unlock the other character, whose name I forget, with the lucky bat? You have to find the baseball bat, or sorry, the wooden bat, which is in the school scissors investigation. If you don't have that one, you want to refresh until you unlock it at the very beginning. And then you need to have that bat, but you also need to find the baseball bat, which you find by exploring the apartment until you get the encounter with the apartment stalker. After you defeat the apartment stalker, they should drop a baseball bat. If you put the baseball bat and the wooden bat in your inventory at the same time, you will unlock the new character. So that's how we got our other 2 characters. I forgot to go to the schoolyard and recruit people. We're going to do that right now after we use our spell. Oh, I already used it. Okay, well, no harm. Yes. 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 Why would I get out of here? Oh. No one gets recruited. Alright, well, let's not waste any more time here. The doom meter's going up. Just pick up the book, honestly. And sell it, you know. Alright, so Kana's finding the eel. Neither one of these are good. Trash, dude. Trash. All of it. Ravagio. We're already at 40 doom in our first investigation, dude. That sucks, man. The class of 1971. Jesus. Alright, well, we're gonna shoot him with our gun. And then smack him with the gun. Boom. Ranking ears are deaf. Which doesn't matter. Oh, hello. Yes. Yes, hi. Luciana in the bedroom. Poke her in her eye. Get the heels out. Get the permanent companion. This is World of Horror. It's a basically point-and-click text-based adventure, heavily based on Junji Ito and I would just say Japanese horror comics or manga. Lots of fun. There's lots of roguelike elements and RNG shit, which is actually kicking my ass right now, unfortunately. But we're trying our best. So this one, treatment and surgery costs more. Okay, well, the bright side is we don't really have any injuries right now. But essentially, the point of the game is there's an elder god or an elder's god or, you know, a Call of Cthulhu-esque god that wants to destroy our small coastal city in Japan. And it's our job to investigate numerous mysteries involving either stuff in Japanese folklore, urban legends, just weird, spooky ghost or tentacle things. And if we successfully complete all of those, we can save the world. And if not, then everyone dies. Which, you know, is not ideal. Ooh, okay. For perks, perception would help us because we're using guns this time. But death handling is really good. I could probably go death handling and just boost my reason so my brain doesn't melt. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I can smack him a couple more times with the shotgun. Alright, ooh, okay, so we have the telephone game, mystery. We have the abnormal arms, and we have this one. This one is... This one's probably better because it's a lot shorter compared to them. So at the very top here, you can see we have a doom meter. And it's at 36%. And after you complete all the mysteries, you still have to go to the lighthouse and do an event thing. So if your doom gets all the way to 100, you just lose because the Elder's God gets too powerful, whatever. This giant eyeball in the sky fucking comes down and destroys everything. And given that we're in investigation 2 and we're almost at 40, that's not boding well. I think we'll go for the good ending regardless though. Oh, I got cursed. To discard this, oh my, it stole 100 of my XP. Holy shit, I'm in the negatives. Okay. I have to take a hit of 3 reason in order to do that. The moon from Majora's Mask. Yeah, see, exactly. You understand. Oh, God. Okay. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways are there? And maybe you can get the apartment plans to compare with other flats. So I think I skipped it, unfortunately. My bad. But essentially, this investigation opens up with a lady was strangled in her apartment, but there was no sign of an entry. or a struggle and the body's missing. People don't know how it happened. Fuck, dude. I think donating my blood is stamina. That might be fine. Oh, okay. Fine. The Anatomy Museum archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. Okay. So we just completed the side quest, which usually lets you get the better ending in the investigation, but sometimes you have to do additional stuff as well. But this one's fairly simple. So we're gonna go and investigate downtown. Okay. Taking a jog. Yep. Okay, I think buying a coffee only costs me money. Yeah, okay. So we're mostly fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There's no way somebody's using the window. Oh, sorry. There's no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. Oh, we gotta fight. Our master is coming, and we all can bask in his glory. Oh shit. It's actually worse than doing normal damage right now. We're gonna shoot him with our fucking gun. Oh, I have 2 bullets. Can we shoot him, second time? 85? No. Oh, my ears are ringing now. Okay, well, we smack him with our gun. 95%. Yeah, let's do the normal smacks. 3 smacks. Boom, boom, boom. Get him out of here. You notice the odd placement of ventilation staffs. They seem too small for anyone to claw through. Though. Is that another fight? Oh, well, there's the apartment stalker. I don't have any bullets. Whoa, 80. So that's 12. I think it should both be 12, right? Yeah, 4, yeah, 12. So might as well just do the 2 heavy attacks. He gave me a concussion. That is knowledge. Okay, I don't care about knowledge. So the way that the attack system works is normally you have attack actions, you also have support actions, which is like looking for improvised weapon. You can look at combat stats. You can assess the situation to learn the weaknesses potentially. If you have an ally, like I think I have 1. Yeah, I have 1. You can tell them to distract them so you can move faster. But they also have a chance of also just straight up dying. You have spiritual actions, which don't really do anything except to ghost type enemies, which this is not. This is a person. But you also have prey, which you can trade stamina for more reason if you need to get some back. Then you have defensive actions, which is stuff like dodging, running, I think meditating and bracing for impact, which reduces damage. And you have normal attacks. So every weapon, I believe, has a light attack, which is this one. It usually hits faster, but also does less damage. And you have a heavy attack that is the opposite. It hits harder and it takes more time to do. So I could hit twice with that, or 3 times with the light attack. If I had a bullet, I could shoot the gun, which doesn't do anything. You can also attack boost, which say this has 80% chance of hitting. If I do an attack boost, that makes it 90% chance of hitting. You can order your allies to attack, which really doesn't do that much. You can also kick people, or you can prepare attack, and preparing attack just makes your next attack a guaranteed hit. And the music is pretty good. And he drops the baseball bat. Cool. That is a strength weapon. We'll put you in storage. I'm not going to sell you right now. Okay, well, I can't do anything about those. That's fine. Concussion should wear off at the end of the investigation. So for this, you should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. Okay. We continue investigating the apartments. I think hot bath is doom. This is a cold bath. Yeah, this takes stamina damage. That's fine. Boobs. Booba. Stay focused. Jesus. One neighbor is complaining about her missing underwear. Okay. So the monster is stealing underwear. People point at you and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused. He's muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's curse incantation. I lose reason, but I gain another spell. 1 free injury removal at the cost of 4 doom. Well, none of these matter all that much. And concussion will be gone very soon. So I can forget. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Another noise is coming, or another neighbor is complaining about a noise coming from the vent. You check the building plan to find out if there's a place where all the vents are connected. Investigate again. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, he tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. So I think both of these are skill checks, so I'm fucked either way. I think that one's reason, which is fine. When you touch her shoulder, she gets hysterical. Her reaction shocks you. You move away as the neighbor enters the corridor. Okay, cool. When you see a blood on the note, that means that you're at the end of the investigation. Next encounter is moving you into the final stages. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. What could it be? Let's investigate. You enter. Look at this long ass arm. Good lord. Okay. Oh, I do have 1 bullet. It's right next to the cigarette counter at the top. Okay. Need to make a note of that. You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. So we check the vent. It's kind of dark in here. Jesus. Oh, I didn't even notice the centipedes the first time. Jesus. Okay. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert. His elongated limbs stretching and disappearing into the dense darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. Okay, that's the investigation. Relatively straightforward one. After the police arrive, the whole building gets searched. Following the arms, the detective finds the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he's identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeuristic photos of the tenants. You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Oh boy. Okay, they close the roads, which means exploring the village, mansion, forest costs me more in Doom, which isn't great. Well, we can get rid of Mind Wipe now. And yep, that gives us a level up. Sick. There's Outdoorsman. Ultimately, none of these matter because I fail all skill checks with my background. Okay, well, let's take that one for the, was it knowledge? For the knowledge, and then we'll boost our reason back up. Take a bath. Fix our stamina a bit more. Next mystery. Household hell or bulletin? Household hell. We can do household hell. There are many old mansions around this town. Blank Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4, who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? We investigate. friends you talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Side objective is Seaside. Investigate it twice, so we'll do that. Suddenly, the air around you begins whirling. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Brace yourself. I freeze. But I don't get frostbite, right? Yeah, no. We're good. Do it again. Stop. This is a crime scene. You are halted by a sweaty police officer. Behind them, 2 other policemen are packing something in black bags. I focus on the officers. What are you looking at? Scram! Or we'll lock you up. Damn, that sounds like a real cop. Nothing to see here. You've learned the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You decided to rent some books that might help you. Alright, so objective done. Oh. Oh, no, we got a bunch of books. Holy shit. Okay, Architecture Digest. Their journal. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave system. It's a natural concert hall he claims. Okay, we can put you in storage then. What does this one say? An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They're exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on a cave wall. 450 hertz. Okay. Wait. We'll sell you. We'll hold on to you. We'll put the key in... no. We'll put the Herald in storage. We'll go to the shop. Click on the dog. Found a flashlight. First try. Holy shit. Okay. Put the flashlight on. Which you need to get the good ending. Fuck, dude. Okay. I think helping her is stamina? No, I think it's reason. Nope, it's stamina. The creepy substitute teacher hands you a dusty old biological specimen. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? I don't have any spells for that, do I? No, I don't. Oh boy. Okay, we might have to use our shotgun shell if we get in a fight here. I run. Okay, reason is fine. I can take reason damage. Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the high window. Alright. Alright. We make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore. God. I think, running is just reason? Yeah. I'd rather get that than get cursed. Okay, so now we have to explore these 9 rooms before we find the right one. You hear the weird noise coming from the lock study. You must find the key. I have a key. It's a tiny one. Alright, we're gonna start with the middle. Oh, okay. I lose stamina. Fine. Okay, top right. I feel watched. Run. Top middle? Dude, I keep getting fucking hit with events, man. There is a fight. Okay, you hear a shuffling sound coming from behind a wardrobe. You decide to push out the way. You discover a niche in the wall. Someone has put 3 dusty dolls in there. When you try to reach and grab one, however, they jump off and scatter around the room, giggling. So you know what I say to that? Smack you with my 110% chance to hit. I'll do it. Okay. What's that? 12, 16 damage? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. 1 damage to each. We're fine. Get him out of here. Bottom left. Please, God. I can't do... Fuck. At least it gave me one reason back. Oh, he's all terrible, dude. I can't do anything with this. I desperately need to level up. Okay, top left. The middle left. Yes, okay, cool. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps. You move the rotten carpet aside and reveal a secret passage cut directly into the cliff rock. We make our way down. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connecting to the sea. You can't find the source of the sound, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place makes the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. I explore some more. You find a winding corridor until you stumble into something really strange. Someone has set up a series of vintage-looking speakers all connected to a single unit. The speakers must be the source of the sound. You see a knob allowing you to change the frequency. Frequency should be 450. Prepare for combat. The acoustics of the underground caves mix the waves and the machine tone, create a ghastly melody, shaking you to the bone. As you move closer to the stone altar, you scream in terror. You are not the only one charmed by the sounds. The cursed chants, amplified by the cave's system, make you dizzy. To your horror, you notice the sound is awakening something else. Something terrible. 90 health? Are you for real? The fucking inner coil? Kill my ally on the altar in an attempt to appease the enemy. What? Oh, you got me fucked up. I'm not killing Kana. You're just gonna get shot, buddy. I'm gonna shoot you like fucking... Wait, I can't? Oh shit, wait. No, I can only shoot. I can't even smack him with the gun. Oh, I have to sacrifice you. Thank you, Kana. Your services has been very much appreciated. You gotta go now. Bye. You throw Kana on the altar and stab him in the chest. You successfully run. I thought I had another option. I didn't know I could only sacrifice her. I don't have enough bullets for the fight, man. It feels bad. Shit. Alright, the coiled body of a gargantuan beast disappears under waves once again. Perhaps satisfied. You have little doubt around another family will try to move in the future and be lured by the beast, so you destroy the speakers and set the fire to the whole mansion. The siren sounds get louder. Okay, I didn't get the fuck out of here. That's ending A. I don't think that's a better ending than just not solving it. I had to fucking kill somebody. Jeez. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. You, however, decided to take your fate into your own hands. Burning down the mansion will prevent any future family from moving in and discovering the terrible secret of the cave system. Okay. Price hike. Everything is more expensive at all shops. Oh boy. Okay, well, we gotta level up. Perception. We're getting too sad about the end of each mystery. Well, I only have one left. I guess that helps with that? Sure, we can do it. Fine. Tiny key, backpack, da-da-da. No, okay. Take a bath. Fix our reason. Yes. I have 3 bullets now. Bloody beef of a beck. Okay. So I think this one is also a fight, which I can't do. So I might have to just get the bad ending in order to not lose the run. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. Could you imagine if Reddit was on the phone? And not as a mobile app, but as a fucking dial-up chat room? What a world. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all the messages on that bulletin, even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics. Everything from video games to sports. Oh, to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun again. Oh, so it literally is Reddit. It's a precursor to Reddit. It's the IRC chat rooms and shit. That was before my time, but only slightly. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operating from somewhere in Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Okay. 63 Doom last investigation will probably get like 20-ish. And then it will lose 5, so that puts us down to like 75, 78. And in the tower, we'll probably fine. Yeah, probably fine. Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there is no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that will work. Okay. Side quest is forest. We're going to investigate the forest. Your friend is... Oh my god. Your friend has met you... Or actually meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. No. More doom. Your check engine light is on. You'll be writing your suicide note to me. What? I ain't fucking doing it. It wasn't me. Oh, it wasn't me. Infinity. You see how I can misconstrue that, right? Very close to my name. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Oh, a Nissan Infiniti. Listen, you think I know cars, bro? I am a computer scientist, dude. I write code. I don't work on cars. Even... Jesus Christ. Alright, investigate school. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help you in your investigation. I don't want to take damage. So because I chose not to waste my time in front of the computer, I lose 2 stamina. Make it make sense. Okay, we'll put that into storage. While the school's library computer doesn't have a modem, you happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system, is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet at her home in the city. Take things downtown. We gotta fight. We gotta fight. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a sweet... No, sorry, not a sweet old lady. A pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty, yes. This is exactly what I need. You shudder, seeing the weird woman reach into her pocket and produce a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? She has a face on her face. I'm just gonna have to fucking shoot you, lady. I don't know what to tell you. Bye. Jesus, her face came off. What does he drop? Lucky earrings. +2 luck. That doesn't really help me because I fail all my checks. But good to note later, I guess. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up to your apartment stairs. Teeth clench as you heave it one step at a time. God damn, our computer's heavy. Same, dude. We continue. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Now read the letters. Staying up late investigating the current case has really affected has really increased your electricity bill. You lose 2 funds. Pay my bills, man. Tragic. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other towns nearby. You need to act quickly. Okay, we continue our investigation. Suddenly got really cold in the corridor. As you turn to leave, you're stopped by a man with unnaturally pale skin and giant lips. He kisses the air and takes a step closer. You got a little something on your lips, man. Oh god, it's 2 reason damage. Okay, that is for 12. Okay, yeah, I can only do that one. Can I kick? No. Fuck. Okay, we're going to take 1 hit here. Kill him this turn. See ya. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital's in chaos. The staff look exhausted. The receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute. You slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridor. Oh, another fucking fight, dude. Come on. You stumble onto a nurse trying to open the door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror. A doll nurse. You're not a ghost. You're something. I think an undead, maybe? Okay. Take another 2 hits here. Or one hit. So he does 1 reason damage. We're fine. You overhear 2 nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. Okay. Investigates. They say a ghost of a heartbreak. Spin? My option is spin the... Oh my god. They say a ghost of a heartbroken boy appears on the street at night. Is it just an urban legend, or is there some truth to this tale? Spend the night there. Why? Why? You plan to wait the entire night observing the spot where the supposed ghost would appear, but you fall asleep. You wake up on a cold bench, your entire body aching badly. Okay, at least it was only 1 stamina, which isn't terrible. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shigakawa students leapt in front of a train hand in hand. Holy shit. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. I don't have money. You stumble onto... Fuck, man. You stumble onto a forbidden bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asks a tiny man behind the counter. I have things that would surely help you in your quest. Just looking, man. Take your time to seize him. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. Thank you. They thank you for your efforts to stop the death. Forgive her. Her grandfather says that he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. Something's gonna happen to me if we don't hurry this the fuck up. I refuse. Okay. Probably better than the other options, because I think there were skill checks. The recovery girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. 82. Okay, let's get down to the wire. I think this one just takes my money, which is fine. I'd rather do that than take a hit to either one of my health bars here. Okay, we're at the end. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number, put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. Your system hums and you hear a brief dial tone that it finally connects. Welcome home. Did you like it so far? No. It's okay. You don't have to be ready yet. Everyone will wait for you. Okay, cool. So I think I'm just going to take a little bit of reason damage, which is mostly fine. Yeah, okay. I think we got it, though. Your connection suddenly cuts off when you attempt to reconnect. You can find the number has been blocked from accessing the bulletin. They fucking blocked me. I've been banned from the subreddit. Pain. Dejected, you solemnly pack up your computer to give it back. However, when you arrive back at the computer club, you find a note on the door. See you all soon. Oh my god, that hit my doom too? Fuck. Fuck. Okay, hold on. You soon learn that the club's members sleep left in front of a train, holding hands with little other choice. You sell off the computer to guilt weighing on you all the while. You find the bulletin's number in the phone book. When you arrive at the address, you find the place empty. The bulletin was moved. Out of desperation, police began confiscating modems and banning students from computer use. Despite this, the suicides only seem to grow faster. They spread even further beyond Chicago, too. Your gut twists in knots each time you pass by the computer club's door. Ending C. So basically, I got a nil value for my doom there. I gained 5 and I lost 5 for completing it. But okay, water doesn't matter because we're done. We're about to go to the lighthouse. But I got level up. I don't use it really good. We can do Dex. Dex and reason. Alright, take a bath. Oh, wait, if it's... I didn't know that's how that event worked. So if the water is broken, you can't take a shower. That makes sense. Okay, well, we're going to have to go in with 14 and 13. If we get a fight, we might still be fine. Because we have the bullet. Okay. This is the moment. I can't rest because I won't make it with my doom at 83. Okay. This is stamina. Okay, it's 3. If we get all skill checks, we're fine. Select the title of the second mystery you investigated. Okay, I did eels first. Then I think I did arms. Then I did hell, and then I did bullets. It should be arms. Yes! Okay, cool. So that one I can't fail unless I just get the wrong answer. So that's good. Okay, we have 2 more. Faulty plug. That is stamina. Yes. Damn it. Okay, last one. Reason. She's gonna kill herself. Or unalive herself. Okay, this one is good because you have flashlight. Yes. Okay, we did it! Fucking nail biter that one. Alright. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You managed to stop the ritual awakening the Eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It was stirred in slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you are safe for now. Feel like we're beat to shit, though. Well, we did it. So I believe with that unlocks... Yes, it unlocks the last pack. So now this is 5, Event splash encounters. Weird bathtub. Weird bathtub and behind you sounds really freaky. Okay. We can likely squeeze one more in here. Alright, new code. N as in Nancy, W as in whiskey, G as in golf, H as in hotel, N as in Nancy. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna try. Oh, I don't think there's any more new backgrounds, so we'll do the standard background. Think I'll do Mimi? I don't think I... Yeah, I haven't played with Mimi. Would you use Mimi? Give a random... You know what? Because I haven't played as her, we'll do character specific just to see what our stuff is. We'll do the alternate timeline so we can get some different endings. Then we'll do initiate again. Alright, looks good. Ooh. Did I unlock scenario mode? No. I don't think I tell yet, but we also have endless, which we'll have to save for another time. Oh, we got a new guide. What the fuck? Every 21 Doom characters receive -1 to all stats. A big meteorite fell down on a field in a village near Yokai. The farmer who found it contacted researchers from Tokyo, but when they arrived, all they found was a wet puddle of pink hue. That shit looks like it's a biohazard. Like it's in some radioactive shielding, some lead shielding. Okay, we'll do the new one. Okay, let's see how it goes. Scalpel. Which is a knowledge weapon. Interesting. Okay. She hits the lower region, which is amazing. Oh, that's from her status. Fine. Well, she is a nursing student, and all the nurses I know are a little kooky. Guys and gals. Police station. I think we'll do... A cold shop is stuff that probably gives me Doom. We'll do vending machine. Just to counteract that a bit. Hospital, pharmacy, legal den, yes. Witch's tree, yes. Okay, so if you're not in the easiest difficulty, you have to do 5 instead of 4 challenges. Or sorry, mysteries. So we'll see how this goes. Nobody outside the apartment. What are your outfits? We have nurse, tank top, bee culture, surf, good girl, an actual nurse, and actual nurse. Do actual nurse. We take a bath. XP boost. Alright, what are our mysteries? Bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist. That's only one ending. Okay, mysterious myth of Medusa metamorphosis. Worrying white up of the wordless ward. Freaky feature of found footage. Sorrowful saga of the moon. Light sailors. Ooh. We can do this one. Freaky feature found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and the legends of the nearby forest. Now on the first anniversary of the disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of the of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? Investigates. I go to prepare. But first, I read this note. 3 students disappeared in the process of making... okay. That we already know. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school paper. Okay, so her item is an anatomy book, which is -2 stamina for +8 XP. You know, that's not really worth it. I'm not gonna hold you there. I'll be brutally honest. Not really worth it. Come with me? No? Come with me? Yes. Come with me? No. I mean, your perception. At least they're a positive stat. Go to the... No, wait. It should be hardware shop. Yes. Okay. So for this, to get to good ending, you have to buy a can of acid for later. So we'll hold on to that. And we'll explore La Maison, the Chateau. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But it's just a legend, right? Alright, which one are we doing? Do we rifle through the cupboard, or do we check out the sewing machine? If not, I have a coin to flip. Alright, coins being flipped. Heads is cupboard, tails is sewing machine. And sewing machine. Jesus Christ. I found you at last. You don't like that. You don't like that at all. Investigate again. She has no fucking eyes. Where are her eyes? Oh wait, that's me. You wake up with a semi-translucent membrane covering both of your eyes. With increasing terror, you realize that you no longer need your eyes to see. +3 perception, -2 reason, but I have no eyes? Excuse me? My perception is oh my god, my perception is 11. What the fuck? They took my eye! What the hell? The legend says the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdered 2 children. They point you to a specific direction, potentially saving you time. Do I actually not have eyes? Is that the status? No. Okay, so it was just a boost to my perception. Okay, cool. Investigate the school. The gym. Why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window, take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in oily vapor. Observe. I can see everything. Sludgy vapors rise slowly upward, forming a perfect spiral. You back away from the window, surprised by this curious phenomenon. Again, 8 XP. Ooh. They don't mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? Your investigation started to take a toll. How do you address your weakness? I buy coffee. The double frat macchiato is a nice pick-me-up. Hell yeah, dude. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. Okay, so that's the village. Investigate the shrine. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takeuchi's door. This is odd, since he's usually punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you something's wrong. Can you quickly open the door and enter? There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of the blood everywhere leaves little doubt about what happened. But how and why? I ransack the place. I find library book. Which, just more XP. Okay. Definitely take that. Thank you. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. So now we play the find it game. We'll do the corners first. So the top left. I hear rustling. Run. Ah! Major it. Oh no. Okay, I mean, the bright side is my standard was super high. Bottom left. Try to decipher the signs. Okay, knowledge is like 8. So we're probably fine. Yes. I'm on the right trail. Hell yeah. Bottom right. The alien by the statue discovered a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. Ooh, okay. Trees overhead blocked the sunlight, beginning to feel gloomy. Okay, I'm about to hit the first 21 doom threshold, so that's going to lower all of my stats by 1. Oh boy, here we go. You take a step towards the perfect form. All stats are down by 1. Okay, yeah, went from 11 perception to 10. Great. Now we gotta fight. Walking through a tree nursery, you suddenly stop. Something feels off. Isn't it too early for the leaves to change their color before you can continue investigation? Wow, that was not even English, was it? Before you can continue your investigation, someone grabs your leg. A bark woman. Wait. 59. 4. No, I should probably just do that. Oh my god, I actually hit it. Okay, I missed the second one. It's fine. Defeated. I failed the knowledge check. Which I think is actually a good thing. When you cut yourself accidentally, you discover that your blood is turned colorless and glassy. You feel fine, but this can't be good. Okay, now I'm strong as hell. I can't keep taking reason damage though. I want to help the dog, but it's Dex. But I lose reason if I don't do it. We're gonna help the dog. Oh, it's luck. Never mind. We freed the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps and the trap closes on your hand. Now I have tetanus. Not a fair trade. Okay, the rumored witch house seems empty in the basement. However, you find a camera pointing at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Did you hear a curious noise coming from the hole? I peek inside. You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. And here's where we use the acid. You open a can of acid and empty its contents in the well. The house foundation shakes as the massive creature's eye burns. The walls begin to collapse as you pass out from the toxic fumes. You wake up later with the cassettes in your trembling hand. The witch's house is nowhere to be found. Hell yeah. And we got a level up. But now the store is closed. Fuck. Well, you know, I only had 2 funds anyway. We take a bath. We get extra reason back. We need to go fix my cut. Perception, no. Leadership. Or luck. Perception is fine. We need to hit our leadership for our charisma. We need to fix our... Wait. Okay, no knowledge. Fix my in. Yeah, I should probably fix that. We can go with that one. I don't think you can actually do anything with the forest tapes right now, so we're not going to worry about those. We also have Inlet Sailors, which isn't super bad. This one is a fight. We gotta do Sailors. They began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A Darf? Huh. Thinking of Star Wars. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm, and a captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now, more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets. One by one, they are disappeared. Soon, the ocean will take them all. Alright, we start our investigation. Over here, some rumors at the local fish market. Ooh, right, okay. We can... Do I care for hardware? I don't think so. We'll go to illegal then. The hospital pass lets you skip encounters at the hospital. Some encounters. Oh. Double by available funds? Okay, yeah. No, you're coming with me. We're also going to go to the hospital. Go to the doctor's office. Fix this shit. Get this out of here. For all my monies. And I just get a new injury when I get smacked. Okay, fine. Well, I can't do the good ending because I don't have money. Or do I? Hold on. Can I sell you? No, I can't sell you. Fuck. Can I sell you? No. Yeah, so we can't do the good ending, so we're not going to waste our time. We're just going to go and do it, I guess. Oh, hello. Peace of mind? Doom. Okay. Well, now we have money, but not enough. We do have a bottle. Oh, you know what? Oh. Wow. Wow, I'm an idiot. I didn't have enough, so I just wasted that doom. Okay. At least I didn't get pickpocketed. Arriving at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through a dusty window, you recoil in shock. We gotta fight. Okay. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You're amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, that you could have sworn one of them blinked at you. What the fuck? He has a cone head! Oh my god. He's living in the walls. Pillar vampire. Oh, alright. Alright, buddy. Yes. I missed. Oh, he regained health. Okay, I'm gonna say, like, why didn't he die? Now I have fractured ribs, which is okay, because I don't care about Dex. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. The rude layout of this place doesn't make any sense. You've been trying to leave this mansion, but every door leads to the same musty hallway. You start to panic, trying to find a solution. Look for a way out. I got lucky. You decide to follow the wall on your left. When you touch it with your hand, you hear a click, and a hidden door appears in front of you. Secret door. Discard 2 items. Yeah. Surely someone else must have caught one of these things. You look around hoping to spot one of them. You walk on a beach when you notice a group of men disembarking from a boat. The fishermen have sun-baked and wind-dried skin, resembling mummies more mummies you've seen in a museum than humans. Hey you, one of them screams, waving at you. Give us a hand, will you? They point at the giant wet burlap sack in their back of their... Yeah, I'm not touching your sack, dude. I don't know what to tell you. There's something definitely wrong with the men. Their perpetual squints and callous hands scare you. You scream apologies as you run away from the boat and its weird crew. Alright, this young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. The beating movements of his arms disturb you. Cool, man. Listen, I'm gonna let you go, Yuichi. In exchange for monies. Because I just figured out we can't do this, actually. Energy drink? Do it again. Get another energy drink. Use. Oh, I got hit with another perfect form. Like, why is my dex at 2? Christ. Okay. So I got the thing. You can't find the nets and hooks prepared for a big hunt. What you did find was a huge bonfire in the middle of the beach. You take a burning branch with you to light the way. There's a weapon? Oh, this is a weapon. Ooh, that's actually a decent weapon. Because now perception is my highest stat. Okay. Continue to investigate the seaside then. Suddenly the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. I actually did it. The sudden blizzard disappears as fast as it began. You leave the bench quickly. After a slow interrogation, the young man is to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Oh, okay, we're fighting. You're stopped by 2 men asking to borrow some money. I don't have any money, man. Mr. Pachinko and Mr. Coin. Hey, why do y'all do so much damage? You mind telling me that one? Holy shit. I might just have to run, dude. Hold on. I'm fucking running, bro. Get me out of here. I'll take the doom hit. It's better than trying to fight them right now. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent at the stand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with leather lights. Tiny yellow spots navigate across the dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out a figure on the board. What the fuck are you? The whole section of the beach is black with ooze, slowly engulfing the bodies of the missing sailors. Right in the middle stands a lone figure. When he spots you, the ooze stops undulating for a second before rapidly moving towards you, leaving the half-eaten corpses behind. I throw my torch! Shasha! I still have my torch though, but I threw it! You throw the torch towards the figure and the ooze instantly ignites, quickly turning the whole beach into a burning nightmare, devouring both the black substance and the corpses. The noxious fumes force you to retreat and find cover. It was definitely a close call. Too close for your liking. You were sure the newspaper would report on the goo, soon to dry up and look just like the volcanic ash by tomorrow. Tonight, however, all you're thinking about is a hot bath. Oh, so I avoided a fight. And now people are rioting downtown. Cool. I'm gonna take a bath. And fix my... I think my reason doesn't go that high. We're gonna fix our stat boom. Okay, da-da-da. This one is a fight. This one is... a new one I haven't done before. This one is botanist, which is also a fight. But I have a torch, so I think that might do better. It is a fire weapon. Okay, cool. Yeah, nah, we'll probably kick this guy's ass. You got the business card of a gardening company where a missing man was working. Maybe some of your colleagues can tell you something useful. Go to the school investigation, or sorry, investigate the school twice. Can I go to the schoolyard and recruit people too? No? 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 Okay, fuck you. I went to college, I don't need this. Maps. Sell the scalpel. So I don't get the money event that takes my stuff. Let's investigate. Take a detour. One more time. Perform surgery or amputate. Following agonized screams, you discover a man with a horribly disfigured arm. Something murky and crystalline seems to explode out from the bone and up through his skin. His muscle spasms in pain. He pleads with you to help. It sure is a good thing you found him. Neither one of these are going to be good, I assume, because my dex is shit. The protrusions regenerate quicker than you can remove them. You helplessly watch as they spread up his arm and it suddenly bursts from his heart, spurting a geyser of black as the man convulses before finally falling dead. That didn't work. Hell no, it didn't. A new yet unidentified species of the cordyceps fungus has been observed to affect rats, take over their bodies. Could it have the same effect by mammals? Alright, again, Last of Us. Zombinos, I think. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Last month he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen a dispatch order with an address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. It's getting dark. As you arrive at the cemetery, the shadows move in fascinating and unaccountable ways. Between the tombstones, finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel the gaze of someone on your back. Continue looking is perception, probably. Yes, awesome. And we leveled up. Anatomy, extra damage gets you. Ooh. Perception. I think I might do anatomy. I'm not anatomy. Yes. Fix my knowledge. Anything I need is more knowledge. What a dispatch order is stained with a foul smelling liquid. You think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in a nearby forest. Okay. Talking with an old woman, you can't help but notice her worried face and quickly pointed towards something behind you. Is it the wind? You can feel it in your neck, or I'll fucking turn it around, dude. You suddenly turn around and catch a man trying to hide behind a corner. You repeat, followed. Shit. Oh my god, the perfect form thing got me again. Okay, well, it's good that I fixed my knowledge. My dex is at 1 though. Okay. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close together. Top left. Ooh, investigate. Fuck. Bottom right. Shit. Middle? Yeah, it's a fight. You're surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of a forest. When you get closer, however, you discover that he's wearing a realistic mask that falls on the ground. Do you have a moment to speak about this product? Six damage. Yeah, no. Goodbye. See ya. Okay, so anyway, we found a way out. Middle left. Get it together, dude. Bottom, middle. Okay, you're doing good with the skill checks then. Top, middle? Yes, awesome. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way and you fall down into the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. What was that? Do I have actual ghosts here? No. Lead the gardener, protect the gardener. The doorway is blocked. Take a step, or stop and take a closer look at Shiro-san's injury. Shiro, what? The top of his head flies off, revealing his brain. Out of it bursts the fruiting body of a fungus. Dude. And he does 3 damage to... Oh, shit. He might actually kill me. Brother. He is weak to damage, though. Oh. Oh. Jesus. Alright, the fungus dies and with it the gardener. With nobody to grow from, you hope that that's the end of it. You finally understood something. Plants weren't attacking you, they were protecting you from this unnatural form of life. Weakened, you stumble out of the mansion, hoping to forget. Okay, yeah, well, that level's gonna be used. Hard, wait, what's hard? The lighthouse gets another floor. Fuck me, man. That's gonna be using reason. Fix my reason. Okay, things aren't looking great. We got 2 investigations in the lighthouse, love. This one's a fight. I guess I should do the fight now. So your friend's in the hospital, you have to go visit them. Why? Your friend is lying in bed, still sleeping after surgery. Their face is almost completely covered in bandages. You sit on what must be the most uncomfortable chair in the world, thinking how pointless it is to wait here. Having nothing else to do, you decide to go and buy something to drink from the vending machine. You can heal my wounds for free, please. Why? I'm not gonna rest anyway. I guess my nose is just gonna have to be broken then. It's all bad, bro. It's all bad. Your friend woke up early today. You spent some time talking about school and recent events, but still can't shake the feeling something about them seems off. Finally, they go to sleep. You decide to take a walk to stretch your legs. Dude, why though? But like, why? You don't have to. You don't have to. I'm sorry, taking it off their face makes it do double damage? Are you for real? Dude, this is trash. Trash, I say. The next day on your way home, you are stopped by your friend's mother. She hands you a package for a child. You promise to hand it over tonight. I ain't giving them shit. Nah, this is my package now. Everything I got? Are you for real? We're getting shit. We're getting shit for me, man. You meet with your friend who has recently started her nursing practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. I'm not asking about nothing. That's gonna be my doom. I am assured of it. Sometimes it's better not to know. You chat until your friend's break is over. Hey, I healed. You decide it's better not to mention the curious package. Your friend doesn't ask about it anyway. There's something in the look of his eyes that makes you think that they know. Hey man, you didn't see shit, alright? I'm sorry, have you seen a doctor? He suddenly disappeared, not sure when the surgery is over. Brother, I can't fight all these fucking people right now. I can't. Dude, oh my god, why? We gotta run. Acute pain in multiple joints alone is a reason to seek medical help. Today you've realized that you can bend your fingers both ways. Okay. Your friend just keeps staring at you. Did I tell you you're really beautiful, they ask, twisting their swollen lips into a smile? I'm gonna go. Take a ride. Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car, or you can see your countless handprints pressed against the window. Alright. Perfect form. Hit me again. The final phase of my surgery is tomorrow. I just can't wait to show you the results. You can't help but shudder thinking about the final day. I just keep taking hits, dude. Okay, it's the last night you have to spend with them. Suddenly, all the lights go out in the hospital. With a bad feeling in your gut, you decide to check on your friend one last time and get the hell out of here. You are shocked to find an empty bed. The trail of blood on the floor leads to a bathroom. Ignoring the faint footsteps from the corridor, you take a step towards it. The footsteps are getting louder. Do you like what I did with my face? I've always admired you, you know, even when you act like you didn't know me at all. I think the result is perfect. Too perfect. In fact, for two people to share the same face. Lady, did you fucking steal my face? Hold on. I hit for 7 plus 5, which is 12. If I hit twice... 15... No, that's 12, so that'd be 24. And with the bonus damage, that'd be like 28? That's not enough. I would die. Oh, no. Wait, what's this? This was too much. You close your eyes, fighting the increase in distance. Did I do that one? smiling, the nurse wakes you up. This is your final day here, kid. Can't wait to finally get out, right? Panicking, you get out of the hospital bed and rush to the mirror. You had a nasty accident a week ago, you did. The nurse continues writing something on her discharge form. A minor concussion and a few nasty bruises. Okay, I don't actually have those. Okay. We had to keep you here. At first glance, everything seems to be fine. Surely your face is slightly swollen and blue, but that's to be expected. Did you really have an accident and simply don't remember it? Yeah, that must be it. This weird friend must have been a nasty dream. But as the nurse's smile gets wider and wider, why won't your shoes fit you anymore? Surgery? Who are you, huh? Did I get fucking replaced? Did I get body snatched? I don't see a status. I think we're fine. Not on Doom, though. We're gonna fucking die. Fix our reason. Okay, one more. Mysterious myth of Medusa metamorphosis. Everyone is talking about this weird giant jellyfish ambushing swimmers. Even the local biology teacher can't identify this species, as more and more people end up hurt badly. You remember from reading the article that the famous marine biologist is spending his vacation in the city. Maybe you should seek help. The famous biologist is spending his vacation at the seaside mansion. You need to take a bus to get there. I don't know, dude. Who the fuck? I think I just died. Yeah, I just died at this point. Okay, we run. We ain't gonna make it, brother. We ain't gonna fucking make it. Perfect form D. You're not the only one affected by the mysterious effects of Zychast? Oh, it's the god, is it? Yes, his name. Okay. People have started herding together like livestock, abandoning their previous inhibitions. Taking a bus, you can't help but notice the large number of trees that suddenly died. What could be the cause? You finally arrive at the seaside. The water here is unnaturally cold and unwelcome. Wait a minute. That's weird. You shouldn't be able to see a lighthouse from this side of the bay. Some of the mansions are abandoned and the roads leading to them are overgrown. You have to somehow find the biologist's vacation home. Dude, we're so fucking dead, man. We're so dead. Search the tent. Luck check, cool. Give me money. You finally enter the right place. Inside there are many jars with various jellyfish species, but where is the biologist himself? He's fucking dead too, dude. Jellyfish got him. Search the room. Oh, look, a bottle. Lovely. Inside a dusty study, you find a map with the cliffside with one point clearly marked. Is this where the biologist is performing his studies? Okay. Okay. I'm so fucked, dude. I'm so fucked. Standing on the beach, you realize something. The map's coastline doesn't match the actual thing. Why is that? Stop. This is a crime scene. You managed to catch a glimpse of an officer. He's holding a glowing rock. They found fucking kryptonite, dude. The tides. The rise and fall of sea level changes the coastline. You should wait. The low tide reveals a semi-sunken cave, which corresponds to the point marked on the map. Reluctantly, you enter into the unknown. The Low tide reveals a semi-sunken cave. Is this the place where the biologist is running their experiments? Whatever you decide to do, you should hurry. When the high tide comes, the whole cave will be submerged underwater, potentially trapping you here. Whoa! A meat beast? You explore the cave, trying not to slip and fall into the cold water, hearing some weird noise from behind the corner. You brace yourself. The humanoid creature seems to have no skin. Its black blood courses through yellow veins and its pale sinew and powerful muscles are visible. Attack! Oh shit. It screams and lunges at you. Waves violently crash against the rock as the gory horror begins to circle you. Brother, I hate to tell you this, but I'm straight up dead. I'll set you on fire, though. You can do that. Ooh, boy. I think even if I get this... Oh, dude, I'm so fucking dead, man. I'm taking you with you! Taking you with me, you son of a bitch! Only after the meat horror falls to the ground dead did you notice a bag further down the cave. Inside you find a bunch of neatly folded clothes and a journal. It belonged to the famous marine biologist you were looking for. The last entry dates back to when the jellyfish attack started. The ancient tablet I found when exploring the caves near Yokai has, for the lack of a better word, cursed me. I can't explain this, but every other night my skin... Whoa, that's a curse, alright? My skin slips off my body as if it has a mind of its own. It always returns to me in the morning. I just have to wait in the cave where the tablet was. What is happening to me? What will happen to the giant skin jellyfish without its host body? You have no idea, and hopefully you would never learn the answer. Rewards for solving the mystery. Skin jellyfish. It's still out there. Jesus H. Christ. Well... At least I don't die, dude. Here, look. We live. We fucking lived. Okay, fill our bottle. Fix our... blah, blah. Stamina. And fix it again. Alright, here we go. 5 doom before we die. 4 stand about 2 reason. And we go to Lighthouse. I don't have high hopes, dude. I think we have an extra floor too. Yeah, Heart of Darkness extra floor. Yeah, we more than likely never die in here. I'm drenched. I hate it here. I hate it here. Second mystery I did. Fuck. I think it was sailors. Yes. Yes. Thank you, God. And they put us in the psych ward. We went cuckoo. Damn it all, man. Well, we'll end it there. We'll be back tomorrow with a different horror game. The one that I meant to play today. And we'll probably go a little later too. Just because I had such a late start today. But thank you guys for watching. Check out this game. By all means, it is actually a lot of fun. It just got the official release today. And beyond that, hope you guys have a good one. I will catch you next time. All right. Bye-bye.